Yeah, it just doesn't break for shit. Well.
Oi, you ready?
Yeah.
Oi.
He's gonna have a shotgun.
I don't have a shotgun. I'm unarmed. Oh, hello? Ooh.
Drop it.
No way.
Hands! Let me see some fucking hands, buddy.
Scuff.
Listen, I have one subject down on Vinyl Park Drive.
Alright, yeah, we're code 4 from Phoenix on the freeway. We got 2 officers down.
Yikes.
Hey Doc, how's this guy looking?
Yeah, this guy looks like he's pretty clear to be questioned and taken, probably.
Okay, thank you, Doc.
Oh god, bastard!
You listen here, scumbag.
Don't you talk to me like that, you fuck!
You son of a bitch! You're gonna pay for this.
My name is Jack Sullivan,
rot.
and I refuse to be talked to like that, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's right!
Oh, okay, well, I guess let me just approach this a different way then, since you're not going to be talked to that way. Excuse me, good sir.
Oh.
How are you this fine day?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm feeling very well, very refreshed. I've just had a refreshing cola.
What kind?
It was a Coca-Cola. Can I interest you in the same, or perhaps a sarsaparilla?
No, I don't want it. A sarsaparilla?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
What the fuck? They still... No, I just... No, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Very well, as you wish. I've come to inquire about a incident that may have just transpired up on Los Santos Freeway.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Someone had just got done shooting a bunch of cops, and then I got scared, so I pulled out my gun, went to run away, and then I got ran over by a cop car.
Uh-huh. That makes sense. Okay. Did you shoot your weapon at all?
I did in the air. I'd never shot it before, so I handled it a little wrong, and I went to make sure it was loaded, and I just kind of popped it off on accident.
Yep, common mistake. Okay.
Yeah.
And the Uzi, where'd you get that?
Well, where did I get that? The Uzi? Oh shit. Oh, you know what it is? Some guy just threw it in my car.
What?
A guy threw it in my car.
That's
I think
really
he thought I was
unfortunate.
someone else. He was like, all right, so you're going to have the money on Friday? I was scared. And I was like,
I would be terrified.
Yeah, so I just went along with it. I was like,
So you just nodded your head.
He was like, yep.
Smart.
And then I just got the fuck out of there. But I also figured I had an Uzi, so I didn't really need to be that scared.
True. Yeah, you do now. I'm gonna lay something on you here. It may come as a bit of a shock. Fortunately, you are laying down, Jack. It's not actually legal to be in possession of I know. I don't want to get your heart rate up. I know the doctor just said to. I know, but yeah, it's actually quite highly illegal, especially if you're shooting it off in the air.
Jesus Christ!
Around, yeah.
My God.
Dangerous, highly dangerous.
Had I known that, I would have immediately went down to the mission.
Right, I believe that, but yeah, it might be a bit of a sticking point here.
My God.
You're making her bleed out. Let me take good care of her, all right? Are you all right,
We'll see how the officers who got shot feel about it. Maybe they'll feel generous.
Yeah, again, if I can do anything to help you with finding the person that shot them.
Yeah, and Jack, you've been nothing but cooperative with me so far, so I know no reason to believe that you're lying. So,
Thank you.
We'll work
so
our way
much.
through this, Jack. You and me.
There you go. Let me just
You know, I'll put in a good word for you, and yeah, we'll get through this.
Yeah, anything I can do.
Very good.
She's
very good.
coughing up blood. This is your fault, Denzel. You see this? Because of you, you fucking scunt. This is your wife.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to get ready, you know.
Here we go. Hello.
I feel you. You got this.
All right, Angel. We got Jack Sullivan here.
This guy?
Yeah, I missed all his.
How's it going?
Not a Jack Sullivan.
What? Why does everybody say that?
Shepard, I've told you like 50 times. This is not
What?
Jack, all right?
Look, me
How's
and
he gonna
Jack.
call 911 and be in handcuffs at the same time?
Who are you people?
What are you talking about?
It's the guy that
You don't see the
Joey Keys
911?
just dealt with.
Jack, can you just do me a favor? Can you show your ID to all these
Yeah, no
officers so
problem.
let's just settle this once for all.
Jesus.
They think I'm a damn idiot. I am the
Well, I
assistant
mean,
to
I
the
thought he
assistant to the
was
assistant
Ricky
sheriff.
Robbins, but I mean, if
Yeah, I
he does
believe that's
actually,
gonna be.
you know, I mean, but here's the thing: it's okay because if this actually isn't a Jack Sullivan, then they fingerprint him and send him to Bolingbroke. We can charge him with identity thefts.
Yeah.
If he doesn't come clean about his true identity. So yeah, we can process him as Jack Sullivan, and
That's
He
true.
knows
depending on what
Mr.
Bolingbroke
Sullivan,
says, we'll just if
how
it is
old are
him,
you?
we'll just give him another 60 months. We'll call it good.
He knows
Ma'am,
that.
I don't think I've met you before.
Mr. Sullivan, how old are you?
How old am I?
How old are you?
26.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
you're old.
smart guy.
Would you say old?
Thank God that's actually my birthday.
Wait, did you
Yeah.
say old is 20? Wait,
Wow.
what?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Okay.
I'm pretty young.
So you're ancient.
Thank God November
No,
19 is
I'm-
actually my
Yeah,
birthday.
26 is old.
26 is old, but 28 is young.
Yep.
26
Harold's-
is
You guys-
not old.
you guys are
26
weird.
is
Harold's
not
50.
old. You guys are over-exaggerating.
26 is
19.
definitely not old. You're 19.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take him.
I don't know.
down
I
to the
feel like
booking
I'm.
room.
I feel like I'm pretty old.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Just to satisfy you guys, I'll take him down to the booking room. I'll get his fingerprints, and we'll prove once and for all his name is Jack Sullivan.
Once and for all.
I don't know.
All right,
You're
so I'll
right,
put
you're
these
right.
cuffs on you. You can follow me.
No, you're
Riggs.
engaged.
Good. I can walk.
It's that scuffed version of I Can Walk. All right.
Right
go
this
on.
way,
What are you
Mr.
talking about?
Sullivan.
What the drug is getting into his brain.
God, I
Where's
don't know what has
Denzel?
gotten into all these people. Can't trust a man anymore, huh?
What's wrong with-
Jeez.
Everyone's just so quick to jump down my throat here. And
I
I feel
know,
like
all
I'm
it
being
takes
pretty
is-
polite.
Yeah. All it takes is like a little bit of humanity, and we'll get through this.
Yeah, it would be Uchiha's finger.
I'll get it.
He's on his phone, which is weird because he should have had his phone taken away from him. So why don't you put the phone down before I tase you in the dick? And no,
speak to my lawyer?
no, get off the phone. We'll call you later.
I'm gonna RP that.
Alright, come on over here, turn around, put your hands to the device.
I don't think they've ever taken my fingerprints.
Jesus.
I don't know
Alright,
how it
that's
works
sweet.
though.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna be coming in there taking listings after person. Hey, come take some what's well for me, please.
All right, so I'm going to put an ink pad here on
Thank
the
you, I
table,
appreciate that.
Okay.
and if you could just go ahead and take each finger individually and put them on the ink pad, and then there's going to be a piece of paper on the right. You just get a good print there,
We don't
and
want
we're going to scan them in here. I'm going to cross-reference it against our database.
Okay.
big.
Should we do it?
Alright, cool. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
taking
but
your
you
phone
said
and
that's why you
everything else
can't
in your
join.
personnel view. It'll be going up with you to a Bolingbroke Penitentiary, and you'll get it back when you're released. Okay?
Alright.
Awesome. So you
Alrighty.
had a
That-
really
What do we
that-
got there?
right? What's the name?
That's wow.
Why,
Hang on.
I swear you kissed Raven.
Alright,
last night.
have they already contacted?
I don't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you did
right
that.
to contact them.
Oh.
No, okay,
Alright,
alright.
I'll give it another shot.
I don't remember.
Welcome back to Penta Premium.
That can't be right. Stupid thing. This name thing. It's so
Yeah,
it's
systems are
what
slow today.
Yeah.
the fuck.
Another one being Lawrence Blaine.
This can't be right.
Little baby, alright, bud?
Can I help it? Is there any way I can help?
Well, I mean, you said your name's Jack Sullivan, right? You're absolutely positive that. Is there any other, do you have any other legal names, or have you ever had a legal name? Maybe it's confused?
No, this is what my mama named me.
It's alright.
Okay.
What is different?
And have you ever been arrested before here in San Andreas?
No, just I've just been pulled over once, I think.
Right.
I've just been minor.
I see.
Okay, but no arrests.
No arrest.
Huh. So, Mr. Sullivan, this is going to be a little bit of an alarming thing, but your fingerprints are already in our database,
What?
and it's connected to prolific criminal. One of the most dangerous people I've ever met.
Oh my god!
Yeah. In fact, I'm not really comfortable. I need to take. I feel like I wouldn't. If it really is you, I need to have my gun out.
No.
Because
no. What? No.
Mr. Jones, is this some kind of disguise?
No. What the fuck? Who's Mr. Jones?
Don't you think you're gonna sneak up and just ninja punch me like that?
Help! I'm not trying to ninja. Help me!
Angel, this is a very dangerous man. This is a
I'm
dangerous
not.
man.
Yeah, he is. He's a very dangerous man.
No, I'm not.
He is.
What the
You know
fuck?
who this is?
Go get a bigger
Help!
gun.
You know who this is, Angel? This is Uchiha Jones.
It's
Uchiha
Uchiha Jones.
wrong.
I'm not Uchiha Jones.
Wait, Mr.
Oh,
Jones.
Mr. Jones, face away from us right now.
That's
right?
exactly
face away,
what
Mr.
Uchiha
Jones.
Jones was
I'm
saying.
not
You should've drank
Uchiha.
that river water, Jones.
You
This
need
is
to
what
face
happened.
away, Mr. Jones.
What river? What? I am very confused. I would just like to go back to my normal life of watching Seinfeld and online dating.
Oh, this guy's a serial killer for sure.
I'm not a serial
Yeah,
killer.
he's sketchy as fuck.
Want to slap some cufferinos on this bad boy?
Yeah. Cover me.
I'm
You
not
gotta
a
cover
bad
me.
boy.
I got you
Cover-
covered. I
cover
got
me.
you covered.
Cover me,
I'm
I'm
covering
moving
you.
in.
I'm not a
Robert
bad
Team's
boy.
covering you, all right? I got the
Let me
shot.
get someone to
I
cover
got
you
the
guys.
shot.
Riggs, we need to cover.
I need cover.
We need
I'm
more
not get-
cover.
I don't want to get with arms
I
reach
don't-
at him without cover.
No, I don't.
I got you covered.
Okay, all right. Look,
Yeah, we need more. This is not enough cover.
this is plenty of cover. This is
No, we
more
have
than enough
More
cover.
units covering with more cover. Right?
Don't-
more
We
units.
need more cover.
We don't need
All
any
right,
more cover.
Just stand by. This
Angel,
is a,
cover
this is a
me.
felony
Smith,
stop.
Smith, cover Angel.
No,
Why
we
don't
don't
you
need
cover
any
me?
more cover.
Cover me while I'm
Let me
covering
cover
him.
you. Okay, I'm covering Angel.
Riggs, cover Smith, cover Angel, cover me.
Okay, cover.
Smith.
Wait,
All right, is everybody covered?
who's Angel covering?
Angel's
I'm
covering me.
covering Angel.
Okay,
Yeah, Smith's covering Angel.
I'm
covering me.
I'm covering Shepard. Yeah.
okay.
All right, but who's?
And I'll cover the door.
He's running. He's running.
Ah!
It's fake. Hey, what are you doing, bro?
We got a runner.
Get up. No, I didn't.
Damn door.
Nice
What
shot,
the-
Riggs. Are you alright?
Nah, no, I didn't.
I think we got him. I think we got him.
Oh.
I smell burning flesh.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Good job.
Good job,
We
guys.
got
Good job.
we
Good
got
cover.
Mr. Jones back in custody. It was very good. Really proud
Feels
of you
good.
guys.
Feels good.
It's very
Winner POV.
Winner point of view. Winner chicken dinner.
What does that mean?
Can you believe he ran with all that
Stop
cover?
it.
I can't believe
Stop it. IKEA Cox.
We had so much cover and he still got through our barricade. I don't know how it happened.
Maybe we should just put an actual barricade down.
I'm going upstairs.
We're gonna wait for backup.
So, how do we explain this? I mean, the fingerprints came back to Uchiha Jones.
Echo 1 is 1042.
Maybe it's
Like,
like
it's
one
a-
of those things where it's
You probably have to bring him down to the courthouse. So this is like still thin.
they're closed on Sundays.
Yeah, the photograph in the MDT looks nothing like him. I mean, is this a disguise? How we? I know he's kind of like a weird
Look,
guy.
maybe it's just one of those things.
Did you get a blood sample already?
Blood?
No, actually, I didn't.
Yeah, might be a.
This is Ricky
maybe-
Robbins. You
Maybe
check
you
the
can run
NDT.
a blood test.
No,
Wait.
it's not. Why? Listen, I get Ricky and I get Jordan, but I'm telling you guys, my name
You
is
can
Jack
also,
Sullivan.
Swab his penis, I believe.
It can't be.
Goes
It
back
can't
to
be
your-
Ricky Robbins,
Did you say
Hunter,
swab his penis?
because
I'm not
his
certified to do
fingerprints
that, but
are in
I
the
believe you
system,
can
and
do that.
his
Okay, this is
fingerprints
all
came
we
back
need to
Ricky
do,
Robbins.
alright? Listen up.
Never heard of that.
We need him to impregnate a woman. Once the baby comes out, if the baby calls him Jack, we know it's Jack. If the baby calls him Ricky, we know it's Ricky. Simple, alright?
That makes sense to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
Makes
sense.
sense.
That is the
We need to
dumbest
find
shit I've
someone
ever
to get
heard.
pregnant. Is Angel still here?
See, there's a girl
Welcome
there.
back to Penta
No, we
Premium.
can't use prisoners. We have to
That's
find
so
them.
long.
It's conflict of interest.
Who's the last lawyer for?
Angela, you're gonna need to get pregnant for this.
Oh, hey, I want
I need
that
to get
lawyer.
pregnant?
Dips.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I want my baby to be good at driving.
Do you want McCraw or do you want Lawrence Sweeney?
Actually, since we're waiting so long on this, can you give me your side of the story, and maybe I can start compiling a list of charges that I think that they're going to throw at you, considering they won't tell me anything at all until they positively identify you?
Yeah, I was in a car and we got pulled over, and there was a woman who had been possessed by the devil in the back, in the trunk, and you know, we were trying to take her to get her, you know, taken care of, exercised, if you will, and yeah.
This is also affiliated with the same religion that
Right.
is associated to your head guard.
Jewish. That's right.
Understood.
Yep. And you know, I I had these guns on me that I accidentally bought on accident. I was just trying to order a pizza. Some guy came to my house with guns, and he was like, "Are you the guy?" I thought he was the pizza guy. So I said, "Yeah, I'm the guy." And then he gave me these guns and said, "All right, that'll be $10,000. I panicked because I didn't want him to kill me, so I just gave him the money.
Okay. So again, I feel like I need to remind you, if you don't mind me doing so, that
Right.
we are counsel and client. Anything that you say to me is confidential, and if I
Right.
understand the situation and what led up to the charges that are being brought against you, that helps me help you.
Right.
Alrighty. If we have a both common understanding of that, then you can continue with your story.
So I got out of the car, and I wasn't armed, and they started shooting at me, so I decided to shoot them. They just started shooting at me while I wasn't armed. It scared me. I got scared.
All right, folks. So the issue here we're having is,
Right.
like I said, guy came down to Mission Row PD just as I was about to send you off, and he said, "Hi, I'd like to report a crime. My name is Jack Sullivan. My driver's license was stolen."
Ah.
And so we said, "All right, well, can you describe the person?" Well,
He said it was stolen?
That's what he said, and it's going to shock you. But he described
Weird.
you. He said it's going to be a male with a red hat and red and white striped shorts.
Right.
And I said, "Well, that can't be. I got him down the cells right now." So he came
Right
down,
now, yeah.
looked at you in the viewing area, said, "That's the guy. That's the guy who stole my ID." So now, like I said, when it raises a whole bunch of questions as to what we can do here.
Yeah, that's weird. When was it stolen?
Apparently, he said just earlier today.
Why? And he's just now getting. That's weird. That's weird.
You're right.
Isn't
it's
that
a little bit convenient, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that
doesn't
guy,
smell right.
That guy.
Do you think this guy's?
Actually,
Do you think this guy's trying to steal your identity?
I'm worried about that.
I mean, it's
worried about
identity
that.
theft is a serious crime. If you're coming down to Mission Row just to try to steal the identity of an inmate, think about it. You could be in jail. He could be robbing your house, saying that he's you.
And the dark
That'd be
web
awful.
is scary. Who knows what's going on with that?
I'm not going to let it happen. I will not stand for this.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Thank you for your commitment to duty and your service to the
Yes,
city.
I'm always trying to do the right thing. I don't care about if it's fast or expedient. I just want to do the right thing.
Get it done right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, sometimes under the Sixth Amendment, you do have
right to
a
be
commitment.
Jewish.
Yeah, that's the Sixth Amendment.
That would not be the Sixth. That would be right to a speedy trial. The First
Oh.
Amendment would be the one that allows you to portray your religion and act as such.
Right.
Right. I knew that as well.
Did he say he was Jewish?
Riggs, did the guy that you have, was he Jewish?
Not from my understanding, no.
Well, see, because that doesn't make any sense. Because I am.
The plot thickens.
So that doesn't make any sense to me.
Does the Department of Motor Vehicles usually do they write like on the driver's license? Do they write like Jewish?
Yeah.
Do they do that, or is that not? Is that frowned upon?
Religion.
that
I
would
think it
be,
just includes.
I think at one point
gender.
they used to write your religion on stuff, and I think it really backfired.
Oh.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Damn, that could have helped us out here.
I'm stumped. I'm absolutely stumped.
The thing is, I believe
I
believe that would be identifying data.
Mm-hmm.
That would be religiously identifying, and that is information that the government's not allowed to keep about U.S. persons.
Well, I guess I'll just line up here and we'll just get the ball rolling
Riggs,
on this.
if you could, tell you what, if you take your flashlight and you go on down to that guy over there, okay, and you ask him, gently, and just ask him if he can drop his pants, and you could take the flashlight and just inspect.
I don't think
this is purely for.
I don't think I can do. How's that going to help this case?
Deputy, I believe that would be unreasonable search. Do you have any sort of reasonable suspicion or probable cause that other person has committed a crime?
Well, perhaps Mr. Sullivan would consent to such a. It could help our investigation. If
I don't like the way Riggs is looking at me.
I think I'm missing the point here. What is the?
These shorts are pretty tight. Yeah. I can actually kind of see the outline.
What does the religion have to do with this at this point?
Deputy,
well, because what I'm saying is,
client, I would appreciate it.
I'm just saying that I'm Jewish and I don't like how you guys are treating me right now. So.
All right, because right now we got
right.
fingerprints belonging to one person, license
exactly.
belonging to one person, and then everyone's saying you're a different person.
What a mess.
Right, total clusterfuck. So, what are we gonna do? How do we unfuck this situation, sir?
You know, I'm Jewish. That keeps coming up for some reason. Still don't know why.
Yeah, why does everybody keep mentioning that? That seems fucked up.
Literally haven't mentioned it, but that's alright.
Well, you did.
I was asked to remove your red bandana, and you brought
Riggs,
up your Jewish.
Just a minute ago, you were asking to see his penis.
You put a torch to his dick and said,
Riggs.
"Show me it." Okay, that was you.
You looked at my religious grub and said, "How dare you wear that in this building?"
Riggs, I am the assistant to the assistant chief. I mean, sheriff.
I did. I
would never do that.
You said that. You said you take that off right now, you motherfucker.
I don't recall ever saying
Riggs, that is not professional.
That's
Deputies, if I may, for the sake of expediency, what means do you have to positively identify my client so that we can?
I think we did it. I think we did it. Apparently, that guy.
Over at the courthouse.
But he didn't. He didn't. No.
No, we did. No, the
but he didn't.
The Uchiha. I just got LASIK. I can't do that.
I was going as chief.
You got what?
I just got LASIK.
Oh, well,
what the
then
fuck's
you can do,
LASIK?
A hair analysis.
My hair is fake.
whatever means
Pubic hair.
you deem necessary to positively
I don't have
identify my
that.
client
Ew,
to be competent
gross.
in their
Armpit
identity.
hair.
I don't have that either. I'm a swimmer.
Do we need to get to the point of taking a blood sample before we can positively identify my
I
client?
got AIDS.
Oh, we can do
So
that.
if you want,
No, that's fine.
if
I got gloves, so I'm good.
Well, it's really bad AIDS. I got AIDS really
I'm
bad.
pretty sure AIDS.
Is it
does
super
get
AIDS?
through
I
gloves.
got listen. I really have AIDS bad.
I don't plan on taking your blood and swirling it around in my mouth or anything like that. So I think we'll be okay.
And Mr. Sullivan, I want to make it clear that I am not volunteering you to give a blood sample. That is something that you are allowed to reject if you so wish.
Yeah, I don't want my AIDS to go to anyone else. So I couldn't sleep at night risking that.
Completely understandable. So again,
all right. So,
be
as chief, do we have
somewhere
probable cause or can we get a warrant to mandatory issue to get a blood draw? Can we get a warrant to do that?
That just seems crazy. This all seems
yes, we can.
So
considering
crazy
considering the gravity of the charges that would possibly be coming from the situation, I believe a judge may be willing to entertain that.
Yes, they would be.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that then. I just really, I'm telling you, I got AIDS in the 70s, so it's really.
Wow.
Wait, hang on. You got AIDS in the 70s. You said you were 26 years old.
No, the club, the 70s, downtown.
Oh, okay,
the 70s
okay,
club.
that
I
makes
get you.
sense.
The
Yeah,
70s
okay.
club.
Fuck you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that place is disgusting. So.
Oh, listen, I'm not to go to the 70s club.
I'll make a note to stay away from it then.
Yeah, gross.
Right. So if you know
Alright.
that you tested positive, that must mean that you have a doctor somewhere and you're part of a registration.
No.
You getting therapy?
No, nothing
No?
like that happened.
No.
No, I woke up and the man who I had slept with wrote it on the mirror in blood before he left. He said, "Welcome to AIDS. Welcome to AIDS."
How do you know you have it for sure?
I just feel like I have it. I just feel like I have AIDS.
I feel like I do since I came into this room. Maybe it is. Maybe you did spread it.
See? You should leave. You should leave. It's very bad. I just really feel like I have AIDS.
If that's how you feel, Mr. Sullivan, then none of us are here to judge you.
I am sick of my religion coming into question here. Can you write that down?
Yes, Mr. Sullivan, I have that written down that your religion has.
My religion and my sexual preference keeps coming into question here.
That's duly noted, Mr. Sullivan, and we can deal with that after the situation at hand has been dealt with and we have your charges identified and we have the situation concerning those charges aptly argued.
What are? I don't.
That's a good question. I have not been able to get that list of charges to date, and we've been here. Maybe
Oh no.
Well, we can't work on the charges until we
fucking
figure out who the
coming.
individual is. It's pretty straightforward.
Yes, we've
What
run
was
into the
that?
seventh
Did you
circle
just say,
of
why
offenses.
am I not straight?
Holy shit.
No.
Please
Are you-
stop.
Is
You're
that
killing
thing
me.
affecting your hearing?
Riggs?
Well,
That's
I
not an
mean, at
appropriate
this
question
point,
to be
it's
asking.
turning into a failure to identify.
I've identified. I'm
So
identifying
I think
Jack Sullivan,
see if we can get a judge.
the gay Jewish swimmer.
If I may
You
ask,
can't
it
even
seems
say that straight, you son of a bitch. Try it one more time. Dude, go. Quick. You're what?
Hold on.
Hurry, come on.
I'm hoarse.
No, you're not. You're a man.
I am a man. Jack Sullivan, man, gay Jewish swimmer, all right?
It took way too long.
Okay, whatever.
Fucking weak.
Stop. Who is this? Why is she so mean? I like dealing with you two. I mean, like I said, I'm not. Riggs is. I don't.
What?
I
Come
got weird
on.
vibes about him.
Are
But
you are you coming at me because I'm a woman?
no, I mean.
Wow.
It's 2019, man. Come
Wow.
on.
Mr.
You
Sullivan,
know,
I
I'm
would remind
can
you of your
vote
rights,
now, by the
Okay,
way.
well, I'm
Please don't
gay,
want to.
so women are my best friends. So
Yeah, well, this is a woman's world 2019. You should get used to it.
I'm very used to it.
Yep. Hashtag me too.
It's not for me though, because I'm gay, so it's a man's world. You know.
So we've run into the seventh circle of this argument appearing of how do
Right.
we properly identify my client in a way that the police is
I think we did it.
happily satisfied.
I mean, you know,
I'm not satisfied at all.
Uchi is. You're probably never satisfied. Uchi he's satisfied. Uchi said it, and that guy.
No, you didn't actually hear what Uchiha said.
No, I could hear these radios. I can hear. I can hear.
Okay, what did Uchiha say?
He said, "Yup."
No, that's not what he said at all.
Why are
No.
you laughing at me? Did you just think about me
Because-
being Jewish again, and you just
No.
started laughing?
No.
Are you a competitive swimmer, sir?
What? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, are you a competitive swimmer?
Oh,
are you
no.
racing? You compete? You Olympics?
I am.
or-
Hey, I am not a racist.
I believe the term that you said was
What?
racer, as in competitive sports.
Oh no. No, I think that swimming is. I despise competitive swimming. I think it's something that should be done for pleasure.
Alrighty. So, by what means can we positively identify my client and get this process moving?
You know, I don't think that. I think I feel good. Does everyone here? Round of applause, you guys, all of you, everyone, because this is just such a weird. Yeah. Yes. Good job. Yes. All right.
I don't feel comfortable clapping.
Good job. Riggs.
Good job, team.
Good job,
Good effort.
Riggs.
Good job.
You're
Good effort.
doing,
Thanks,
Riggs, you're
guys.
doing
Thanks, guys.
great. Everyone is doing, so I think we should just, you know, let's go. Let's get me, Jack Sullivan, off to jail.
Woo! All right.
All right.
If we could. If
Yeah,
we could.
let's go. Let's do it right now.
I believe that. you
I
need to take
got a gang I need to start.
Well, hey, you know what? Thank you for talking with us, Mr. Sullivan.
No
Really
problem.
appreciate it.
And if you guys want to read my book, Being Jack Sullivan, it's coming out next November, which is my birth month.
It's an autobiography about the crisis of identification in a very large world.
Are you his publisher or something? I don't understand.
Well, we're
no,
gonna
I'm simply
figure that
I'm
out.
Seems
simply
like a
his counsel.
conflict
I'm
of
simply his
interest
counsel.
going on here.
That's not. He's allowed to publish. He's allowed to publish.
You got your ID on you, sir?
Yes,
Don't
ma'am, I do. Would you like to see it?
into this.
Yes, I would.
All
There you are,
right.
miss.
So,
Okay, here you go. You can
Let's
have it.
go. Let's get out
All
of
right.
here.
Lawrence Planer, pleasure to meet you.
all right. So, Mr. Sullivan here is looking at one count of attempted second-degree murder of a police officer and one count of criminal possession of a Class 2 firearm.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Mr. Sullivan, you're a dastardly son of a bitch.
Well, you don't know what I've
Yes, I do.
been through. You don't know.
We
No, you don't.
We just read your charges. I'm pretty sure I got.
But you don't know what led up to that. All right, that's just all words on paper.
Why don't
There's
you
a man,
elaborate on
Jack
that a
Sullivan.
little, Mr. Sullivan.
So if I may, deputy. So with the
senior deputy and the assistant to the assistant
third
sheriff.
ass.
Excuse me. Yes, the third ass sheriff.
Yep.
I will make sure that I identify you properly in the future.
Thank you. Put some respect on it.
Will do. So third ass sheriff, the identifying difference between a attempted second-degree murder and assault is the intent to kill. Did my client display the intent to kill at any given point in time, or did this seem like a completely reactionary method?
When he unloaded his magazine directly into the chest of a law enforcement officer, yeah, I think he was attempting to kill the officer, so as to prevent them from pursuing and arresting him.
The firearm discharged more than once. Did he verbally threaten your life?
Oh, it wasn't me. It was I think it was Hunter or Reinhardt.
Understood.
Yeah.
Do we have proper first-hand?
I shot them with
accountability
two
of
guns.
The victim of said charge.
Yeah. Not they're asleep right now, but they told me it was.
Look, what do you guys think about this? Let's drop it down to manslaughter.
Nope. Premeditated.
Manslaughter?
Yep.
Well, wouldn't premeditated be first degree, Ass Chief?
I don't think that's right.
Premeditated and deliberated
Yes,
are the two qualifying for murder in the first degree.
I don't think it is.
Again, I would ask for the burden of proof to be resolved that my client had the intent to kill, and this is beyond an assault charge and into a murder charge.
No, I got a milkshake. Though.
I can smell it. I can smell the vodka wafting off.
It's a milkshake.
With
an Oreo.
Is there vodka in it?
Not yet.
Okay, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who puts vodka in a fucking milkshake?
Who puts vodka in a cat's mouth?
Who drinks vodka in general?
Wait, you can't put vodka in it. Wait, what?
What? No, yeah. Just take shots of vodka and eat the milkshake like normal, I feel like.
That I could do.
I could do. Oh, gross. That just made me think of flavored vodka. Ugh.
It's disgusting.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck. Ugh.
No, thank you.
No, that shit's gross.
All right, so yeah, when you shoot a class 2 at a cop and you basically shoot them until they're on the ground and losing consciousness and the blood's draining from their body, and yeah, that's going to be attempted murder.
Look, if I had known there were bullets in that gun, I would have never shot it.
It may be best to have this conversation with the arresting officer and the client separated. Does it sound like something that would be logical?
Separating the arresting officer and the suspect?
I'm okay being here, I think.
Yeah, man, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. We can do that. It's up to you. I don't care.
Again, I'm just here as counsel. I can offer my opinion, and if you wish to act on it, that's entirely up to you.
Hungry.
Yeah.
You guys tried these Throat Stoppers?
If I were to give you a recommendation, it would be not fighting these charges because we're basically on dead to rights. It would just be talking about reducing the sentence.
Understood. So it's something that I like to go after is that intent to kill statement. If you think that you have the reasonable proof that the intent to kill was there, say the firearm discharged more than once, or he verbally verbally threaten your life, then that is dead to rights, and I agree with you. So in this instance, Mr. Sullivan, would you be willing to consider a no contest or a guilty plea? And I can explain what both of those mean to you if you wish.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? You guys have all been so great to me that I'm just willing to cooperate 100%. And honestly, before this whole thing, I kind of thought that, cops were stupid dickhead assholes. That's why I shot. But now I see that you guys are just people, and I don't think I'm going to shoot a cop again.
I'm happy that you feel that.
Nice. Yeah, that's why we're out here.
All right.
So,
I mean, it sounds like he's rehabilitated. I mean, why should we even bother sending him to jail?
Just be a waste of taxpayers' money at this point.
Right. I mean, the whole point of jail is to rehabilitate him.
Right.
So I feel like he's already achieved it.
We've also been down here a very significant amount of time trying to positively identify the client.
Okay, all right, listen, it was all fun and games until I start hearing a lawyer begging for time served. You could fucking suck my neck.
Well, hold on. Will it help if I dismiss him? Do you guys want him gone?
The lawyer?
Yeah.
I don't... No, it's your call.
Would it help me?
Probably.
You think
More than likely, yeah.
What do you
definitely.
think? Ripley, would it help if I just
Not Ripley.
Ripley, would it help me,
You
Ripley?
know what?
Or...
It's gonna be first degree murder.
No.
Held until trial. Held until trial.
Look,
and,
the other guy called you Ripley. I don't know.
First degree times 2
No.
actually, because it was 2 officers.
No, stop it. Stop. It was a joke.
What's the definition of terrorism? Can we?
I'm not a terrorist.
I can't even.
Well,
give
I'm
him my
terrified.
NDT, so I
No,
can't really
look,
do
I'm
anything.
terrified. Look,
Mr.
listen, I couldn't be more sorry.
Mr. Sullivan, I can remind you.
I'm the
you
assistant to the
don't have
assistant
talk
chief.
to the police
I
sheriff
know,
every
I know.
time.
Third ass, I know.
Yes. Shepard, not Ripley. Get it right.
But that's what I meant to say.
I don't think I've had your name up to this point. It's a pleasure to meet you, third ass Shepard.
That's right. And this here is the assistant chief, Olivia Copper. Now,
Two asses.
Olivia
she's
Copper,
yeah,
it's a
well,
pleasure to meet
she's only the assistant. I'm the assistant. So I kind of outrank her if you think about it.
So,
Are
isn't that
you
the logic?
fucking serious right now?
Well, let's just say you're getting your orders right, and you know the Supreme General tells you, "I want you to
You
go
know what?
left."
I think you should
But
drop
the
it down to
Supreme
manslaughter. I think Mr.
General
Sullivan's
says to go right.
completely it's just not
Unprofessional.
fair what this justice system is
Wait,
doing to
what?
him. If
Can you
anything,
guys-
it's
What?
going to turn him into an even more corrupt criminal. He
If,
has no chance otherwise if the PD continues to target him like this.
I just
So
want to turn
the-
my
the-
life around. Really,
This is a hate crime.
This is
to be honest.
this might be a hate crime. Like I said, me being Jewish keeps coming up, and I don't know why.
I
I
know.
believe-
Why does
I believe
everybody?
that's,
It's all anybody can talk about.
It just-
Shepard, can you stop profiling people? I mean, god
Well,
damn.
it was all Riggs. I mean, I kicked him out of here.
According to my tally marks, that's the 7th time my client being Jewish has appeared.
That's not.
Shepard,
That's
get
not going to
these
read
cuffs
good.
off this man. Your insubordinate bullshit. I'm fucking tired of it.
I think
Is
they
that
are
how you
off of
run?
me.
Is that how you run your outfit, Copper?
No,
Your
this is how
LSPD
this
boys?
is how I run over you when you disrespect me, you little bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I would respond, but you are a woman. This is 2019, so I'm just going to take that.
Yeah, don't.
It's right. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to be a mediator.
I know. Just let him work it out. I've seen The Wire.
Sir, can you need to take him out. He doesn't need to see this. He's already been traumatized enough by this deputy.
Oh, it's locked.
It is locked. It seems we have no choice but to observe. No, it's our duty to observe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What is she going to do with that?
I'm
Are
afraid.
you ready?
Born ready.
Probably go out in the hallway.
Oh.
Very well, as you wish.
All right, now the amateur hour is out of here.
Oh, wow.
Well
Talk about the
executed,
charges
Chief.
and let's get this done.
Let's get this done.
So I believe the deputy said that the charges were dead to rights, and if the firearm was discharged more than once, I can completely agree with that. So would you be willing to entertain a no contest or a guilty plea for any sort of reduced time?
Give me 3 minutes.
Right to the
Understood.
script.
Thank you.
Don't touch this door. I'll beat you with my stick.
She sounds serious.
Oh my god, why is she so scary?
Just don't look in her eyes.
I did.
You guys are in need of food or water?
Yeah, I just gave him some food.
All right. The assistant chief is in the process of, I don't know, figuring something out. She seems to think that I'm gonna get demoted or something like this. I don't know why.
For what?
Well, if she's the
So bizarre.
If she's the third, no, she's the primary ass chief. You're just the third ass chief. Am I
Right.
incorrect?
Yeah. So I have more asses. That's more power.
No, that means that you are more of an ass and she has more power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more
No,
asses.
that doesn't make any sense.
Sir, I am. A
Who
lawyer.
has more power?
I'm educated on these things.
The
Oh my
assistant or the assistant?
See, you are the assistant to the third tier. So if she is the assistant to the chief, she is one step below the chief. If you are the
Right.
assistant to the assistant to the assistant,
That's
of the
3
chief,
ranks higher.
Afraid
you
of
are the
admin
fourth tier
consequences?
assistant.
No,
Wait, what's
there's
a
not
I'm
going to be
are
any
you
admin
crying? I'm
consequences.
confused.
Did you pass high school?
No.
Don't they require at least a GED to get into the Blaine County Sheriff's Office?
No, definitely not.
No.
Holy crap.
6th grade education.
I mean, you learn how to. That's when you learn how to shoot.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm confused and amazed.
Probably don't want to set a precedence. I don't think it's that serious.
Tiers. You're talking about like a wedding, cake.
I don't really think it's that serious. Who the fuck is going to want to sit?
You are. So
what criminal is going to want to sit here for 2 hours besides me?
Assistant Chief Copper's cake.
Who's hero?
I had like a.
Also, people have already done this.
You ever cough and you get like a scratch in your throat?
Yeah. You just like bury down, dig deep into your chest, and just go.
Yeah, it happens to me sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I understand that.
The fuck?
Yeah, you don't ever do that? I mean, I got the flu all the time living up in Chicago, and I feel like that's something I did on a daily basis. Bronchitis every year. Then again, maybe I'm just a little bitch. But if we could get back to educating you about tiers. So, while the wedding cake analogy is something that may be applicable in some cases, I would not say that it's applicable here. So you want to get to the very
I don't
top
think it
of the
creates
cake.
a precedence either. I don't think it's that
Let's just stick with your
serious.
analogy because that seems to be what you are capable of understanding. So if the chief is at the very top of the cake, and you want to get to that very top of the cake, correct? That top of the cake is what makes the decision making. It's got the
yeah, because anyone else would have like
got everything that really brings the rest of the cake together, right? You want to be the top of the cake. So if there is another tier directly below the top of the cake, that is the next most important tier. That is the thing that helps stand up the top tier.
Yeah.
So if Miss Copper is the second tier, and whomever it may be, I don't know their name yet, is the very top tier, and you are the third tier to the bottom. Not only is there more of you, but you are more a foundational piece. You are critical to the infrastructure, but you are not critical to the decoration. Does that make sense?
That's right. Critical, and the tastiest piece. And who
said I'm Ricky? Put me in. You would have been out 2 hours ago. Yeah, but this is fucking hilarious.
I don't know. Are you free for drinks later on?
No, definitely not.
Oh.
All right, Mr. Sullivan, I think we're gonna go ahead and get your. You want to come ahead and follow me? I think we're good to go now.
Oh, all right.
So long.
Thank goodness.
All right. Yeah. Thank you for your patience here.
What a whole kazoozles.
Yeah, it's absolutely been that. What you said. Okay, so if we can go ahead and get your fingerprints. I know I took them before, but that was for one name, so I'm going to put these in the database here for Mr. Sullivan. And we're going to have to get that other guy down here, and we're going to figure out who's who. He actually might be looking at some serious charges for identity theft. But like I said, I'm not going to let that happen to you, Mr. Sullivan.
Thank you.
I'm going to be watching your property, making sure he doesn't sneak in, and then you have to have a victim. It's a whole thing.
If I may, third ass chief, then
yep, go ahead.
It may be best to understand that this is a city full of I think the last census was 8 million people. So if
well, he's got to be thorough though.
I understand that, but there's probably more than one occurrence of a Jack Sullivan in a city of 8 million.
That could be true.
Again, forgive me for trying to be the voice of reason.
Well, I'll make sure to as soon as I get out, I'll make sure to come down here and follow up on that.
Huh? Damn thing.
They really ought to get you guys some new computers.
No, I think this is actually a user error. So you see right there where it has the OK box and the cancel box. You hit the OK box, not the cancel box. You see it right there. The top box, not the bottom box.
It's just got OK. I just see OK.
Yeah.
Yep. Hit the OK box. Don't hit the cancel box.
Right.
Okay. But I hit OK and it just goes away. It just disappeared. See that?
No, it's running a process. It's minimized. You see at the bottom right there how it's flashing blue? Click the flashing blue one at the bottom.
Okay.
See, open that one back up. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so I think it's running the. I think it's still running the process. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with their software.
See, I'm supposed to hit scan now, and it says, "Are you sure?" It says you already have a profile loaded. It says, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes," and it says there's an error. Sometimes this happens. I just create another profile with the same name. Hang on.
Are you talking about the fingerprint scanning profile? The last suspect that you entered into the MDT, do you still have their profile open?
No, I closed that out.
Yes,
we'll create a new one here.
I see that you just now closed that out.
So Jack Sullivan now has the
5 minutes ago.
same fingerprints as Uchiha Jones.
Who am I to question the third ass chief? Forgive me.
Right. I'll just create a fresh one here, Jack.
Sullivan.
You got your date of birth here, address.
Put a note in, not Uchiha.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And what was the third name? Ribbons.
I don't know.
Put not ribbons in there as well if you wouldn't mind.
Not ribbons. Not ribbons. Yeah,
not
that looks good. Okay.
Okay, we'll scan that in.
Okay. And then you just need me to
10-4-3-38, show 10-42-02-39. Thank you for your service, bud. Alrighty, Mr. Sullivan will get you chipped. You got charges of attempted second-degree murder of a police officer, criminal possession of Class 2 firearm.
And again, I couldn't be more sorry.
So, on the condition of the charges, now that we're
Djibouti
capable of talking about them, according to, from my memory, the penal code, that
you guys
should
are
be
coming into
165 months of $5,750.
one fucking shit show, dude.
Yeah, I believe so.
Probably something.
Okay.
Like that.
So, if my client was interested in a no contest plea, would we be able to shoot down for maybe maybe 90 months?
You know what? Honestly, if it'll help move this along, I think I deserve the full time.
I would argue the opposite, because we've been through a very long and lengthy process that I believe could have been truncated at any given point in time.
I don't know, Shepard. What do you think?
Well, why don't we just cut it in half? We'll call it that. I don't even know what half is.
Half of 165 would be 82.
Yeah, is that? Yeah, let's just do that. We'll say that took a while to figure out.
I think I deserve 165, but if you really want to give me a, how about this? Let's do 140.
Do you have a mouse attached to that tablet?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't?
No.
Yeah.
Yo, Djibouti. With the 20 months and the
host.
host.
Is that what I've been doing wrong? I hate technology, so I don't know.
It's just all fine. I'm thinking about getting a flip phone again.
Yeah. They worked back when things made sense.
I
just like the feel of a mouse. I don't trust touch. How do you know it's actually working?
Is that the screen gets all weird? Mouse too? Is that a trackball mouse?
That's yeah, the trackball is the only one that actually works. Lasers? Who trusts them? I don't trust them.
Not me.
Jesus Christ.
That's like LASIK surgery. Okay, all right. Well, let's do this thing, I guess.
All right, Mr. Sullivan. So you're gonna be getting your fine. Let me see what it is. 5,750.
Man, well, I deserve it, so I can't really be mad.
That's a lot of pizza.
That's a lot of pizza.
All right, there you go. We'll be sending off for what did we say, 82 months.
Yeah, I think that. If that's what you think, I think 200, but.
I leave negotiations to the client because they seem to be very excited about concluding negotiations on their own.